Alright, yo, look, this is what we're doing, yeah? Like, I know how, like, with that fucking. Oh, yeah, that video called True Wilt Chamberlain Builds 2K20. I noticed someone disliked it and they probably got clickbaited by it because, well, I mean, it was good clickbait, but yeah. Basically, this is going to be bare quick as well, like. This is why I call it the Wilt Chamberlain build, yeah, is because when you think about it, Wilt Chamberlain was tall, long ass wingspan, quick, could pass, was strong. You know what I mean? He could do everything. And you're probably sitting there thinking, like, yo, what the fuck are you on about? There's no way you could make some type of Wilt Chamberlain build in NBA 2K20 because they don't give you enough shit for it. Mate, it's as easy as this, yeah? It's similar to this dude's Giannis build that I saw. But basically, what you want to do, yeah, is fully upgrade driving laps, driving dunks, and standing dunks, and then leave the rest, yeah, because close shots, personally, I don't have a fucking clue what they are like. I saw like a video advertised on my fucking recommended section saying, oh yeah, it's like, I didn't watch it, I just saw the thumbnail and it was basically trying to explain what the fuck counts as a close shot, like do laps count for a close shot or shit like that. And then yeah, so just for the time being, yeah, bear in mind this is what I did and my build was bugging. But yeah, like scrap the post hook and like I know a lot of people who are like comp and shit would be like, yo, why the fuck you saying that? It's so OP. Why would you fucking not upgrade? Fuck you. Nah, but for real. And then bang, yeah, that's all that done. And then you've got shooting. Obviously, you're not going to be shooting like as fucking Wilt Chamberlain. Let's be honest, bruv. But one thing you do want to do, depending on what like best suits you, like if you're one of these people that likes to spam the post and like wants to get out of jail free card, I would suggest putting up your fade, your post fade all the way up to maximum, and then for obvious reasons, like with the fucking what's it, shooting badges that you get, obviously put them all on deep fades, and then along with that being said, Hall of Fame contact finisher, Hall of Fame back down punisher, Hall of Fame putback boss, and I'm trying to do this off the top of my head, and then you could do fucking what's it, Pro Touch, like bronze or slivery finisher bronze, something like that. But then we get down to the playmaking bit, which is probably the most important part of it, considering the playmaking comes under post moves in 2K20. Obviously, Wilt Chamberlain was the best passing centre in the fucking league and never be anyone else. Like, uh, what's that fucking the Joker? Like, he is not even 1% of like Wilt Chamberlain, so can't even count that as that. But yeah, basically, what you want to do: pass accuracy all the way up. Obviously, ball control you want all the way up because there's less chance of getting ripped when you go into the post. And obviously, post moves all the way up. And then because you've not touched shooting, you're gonna have like shit tons of stuff. But obviously, fucking max out interior defense, max out rebounding, max out fucking block. You know what I mean? So, but here's the thing though, when I say max out block and all that shit, max out rebounds like similar. Like, say for an example, if the highest that you could get was like a fucking 90, yeah? For defensive rebounds, put that at like an 88 or 87 at minimum. And then put the offensive rebounds all the way up there, because that's going to help you if you miss layups and shit, which you're bound to do because, 2K. But yeah, you've got that bit. And then obviously max out fucking what's it? You can max out the block, but with my build, you see what I did is that I orchestrated the build in a way that it was fucking quick for a center. It was fucking strong for a center, but here's the thing though, I had slash and takeover. And the reason why is so when you because you're predominantly going to be scoring in the paint, you're going to get more takeover. So, you know what I mean? You're dunking and doing layups, you're going to be like, all right, cool. And then that's one of the things as well. But the weight, you want to go as light as you can without losing any strength. You want to go the lowest weight you can, yeah. Because if you do this properly, you will not lose no strength. As soon as you start losing strength, no, back off of that. You know what I mean? But then that loss of weight will increase your speed and acceleration in your vertical. Therefore, is how you can get a semi-athletic center. And then, along with that, well, heck, it's just easy, really, innit? Do I really need to tell you the fucking badges to equip? Like, each their own, innit? Like, but seriously though, is like you make the shit to the point where he's 6'10". Yeah, I know you're sitting there thinking, like, oh, why is he 6'10" as a centre? Oh, this. Mate, that's fine. There's only gonna be a handful of centres in the league that could even like compete with you, them being 7 feet, let alone, you know what I mean? So you're gonna be blessed on that front. And that also reminds me, is just for them specific cases when you run into someone who is actually a 7-foot centre, you might want to throw Giant Slayer on bronze or something like that. Just for a little tip. And also, this is one thing. I can like abuse lobs like mad because they give you mad XP. And also with the not playmaking, with the fucking post moves and all that shit, like with the badges. Basically, you want to get shit you not, because this actually helps you out quite a lot. Because if you're just going straight into the paint, like you're in like the lower elbow, not lower elbow, you fucking idiot. If you're in like the fucking like low post or hell even high post, you're gonna be having the ball exposed to you. So then, because you're a center, you're not gonna have good ball control anyway. And that's if you decide to max it out. You're still not going to have good ball control. So what would be best thing to do is to, once you've gotten a chance to get your fucking badges for your post moves and playmaking up, go straight to unpluckable. Like, yeah, I know bronze doesn't do jack shit, but once you get to like silver, that's like it's just, you feel a difference between not having it equipped at all and bronze. Let's just say that. So there's a good like 20% chance that the person trying to rip you will get called for a foul. So yeah. And then Obviously, max wingspan. You don't have to worry about the shooting, because you know what I mean. You're not going to be doing none of that. So that's that fine. And then, as I said, like I'd show, if you made the build correctly, like keep fidgeting it until you get the slash and takeover option, because you should have rim protector, fucking what's the fucking rebound chasing one, whatever the fuck, the rebounding takeover, or thirdly you should have the slash and takeover. But then, like, it's basically a game of where you just need to sort the shit out. Like, your defense can't actually be like elite defense. Like, otherwise you'll just have like those two takeover options. But then if they're low enough, like, don't get me wrong, you can still have really fucking good defense at the same time as like having slash and takeover, and that's what I did. I had above average defense to the point where it was just below elite, and then I could still have my slash and takeover, which helps you with blow bys. So if you want to take it full court, you can, because ain't no one stopping like a £250 fucking damn near 7-footer, you know what I mean, running it up the court. That and your speed, if all said and done, should be around about 70, 71 speed with like 69 acceleration, like a 70 vertical, if you do it right. That's just me guesstimating, because I haven't played it in fucking ages, but that's the build that's just fucking dominant, and that's how you just stop, like, you get blown past, like, fucking missing layups and shit, because this pipsqueak of a fucking, like, point guard has got Intimidator on bronze, and then you fucking miss it. It's like, bruv, I'm damn near a whole foot taller than this motherfucker, and like, you're making me miss my shot. You know what I mean? Ridiculous. So if that type of bullshit will occur, which I know it will because it's 2K, then you're going to be out rebounding everyone. Because, like, yeah, being 7'3" with max wingspans all well and good, and that's if you're playing against comp, but 6'10" with a 7'2", 7'4" wingspan, being like jumping out the fucking gym pretty much for a center, that's all groovy, mate. And then if you actually get to the point where you got quick first step or something because of badge, imagine that mixed with slash and takeover on a 6'10" center. That's OP. But yeah, that's my little True Wilt Chamberlain build breakdown. So yeah, if you want to have a go at it, then go ahead, but just make sure you've got about £40 to £60 in your pocket to actually spend it on.